The Five of Cups depicts a figure cloaked in black, standing in front of 3 spilled cups, with their back turned to 2 upright cups. The figure appears to be mourning or in sorrow, focusing on the loss represented by the spilled cups. A river flows in the background, symbolizing the flow of emotions, and a bridge leads to a distant castle or settlement, suggesting the potential for healing or a new beginning. The overall atmosphere of the card is one of grief, regret, and loss, but there is also the possibility for recovery, symbolized by the 2 standing cups behind the figure. The cloaked figure symbolizes someone in mourning, grief, or regret. The figure's black cloak represents the weight of sorrow and the tendency to focus on loss rather than on what remains. The 3 spilled cups in front of the figure represent lost opportunities, emotional setbacks, or disappointments. They symbolize the focus on what has been lost rather than what still remains. The 2 upright cups behind the figure symbolize hope, potential, and what remains, even in the face of loss. They represent the possibility for emotional recovery and new opportunities if the figure chooses to acknowledge them. The river flowing in the background represents the flow of emotions and the passage of time. It symbolizes that emotions are transient and that healing is possible as time moves forward. The bridge leading to the distant castle or settlement symbolizes the path to emotional recovery, stability, and new opportunities. It suggests that healing and a new beginning are possible if the figure can cross the emotional bridge from sorrow to hope. The black cloak worn by the figure symbolizes mourning, sadness, or despair. It represents the emotional weight that the figure carries, obscuring their ability to see the positive aspects of their situation. The 5 of Cups in the upright position represents grief, regret, and sorrow. It suggests that the querent is focusing on a loss or disappointment, which may be preventing them from seeing the positive aspects of their situation or the opportunities that remain. It symbolizes a focus on loss or emotional setbacks. The 5 of Cups indicates that the querent may be dwelling on past mistakes, failures, or missed opportunities, making it difficult for them to move forward. It represents emotional disappointment or unfulfilled expectations. The 5 of Cups suggests that the querent is struggling with feelings of sadness or regret over a situation that did not turn out as expected. It indicates the potential for recovery and emotional healing. The 5 of Cups suggests that while the querent may be grieving, there are still opportunities for emotional renewal if they can shift their focus toward what remains rather than what has been lost. In the reverse position, the 5 of Cups may indicate healing and acceptance. The querent is beginning to move past their grief and is ready to focus on the positive aspects of their life and the opportunities ahead. It suggests that the querent is letting go of regret and is ready to release the emotional weight of past disappointments. The reversed 5 of Cups indicates a shift in focus from loss to recovery. It represents renewed hope and a recognition of new opportunities. The reversed 5 of Cups suggests that the querent is ready to embrace new possibilities and is beginning to see the potential for emotional growth and happiness. It indicates emotional resilience and the ability to recover from setbacks. The reversed 5 of Cups suggests that the querent has gained emotional strength from their experiences and is ready to move forward with a sense of optimism and hope.